Imagine you're sitting there, scrolling through your phone, maybe sipping coffee, and suddenly, everything that isn't nailed down, including you, goes flying eastward at about 1,000 miles per hour. What just happened? The Earth stopped spinning. And trust me, you're going to want to hear how this plays out. So here's the deal. Right now, as you watch this, the Earth is spinning at roughly 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. You don't feel it because everything around you, the air, the oceans, your cat, is moving with you. It's like being on a smooth train. But what if that train slammed on the brakes instantly? Well, first things first, you'd become a human cannonball. Since you're moving at 1,000 miles an hour with the Earth, and suddenly the ground beneath you stops, but you don't, physics takes over. You'd be launched eastward faster than a Formula One car. Buildings, cars, trees, everything not bolted to bedrock would tumble and slide across the surface like the world's worst game of bowling. And yeah, that alone would be catastrophic for pretty much everyone. But it gets wilder. The atmosphere doesn't stop either. So now you've got winds screaming across the planet at supersonic speeds. Imagine a hurricane, but everywhere, all at once. These winds would flatten anything still standing and create firestorms from the sheer friction. The oceans wouldn't be left out of the chaos either. Water would keep moving eastward, triggering tsunamis that make any disaster movie look like a kiddie pool. Coastal cities? Gone. Inland areas? Also underwater. Now let's talk about what happens next. Without the Earth's rotation, we lose the day-night cycle as we know it. One side of the planet would be stuck facing the sun for 6 months, baking under endless daylight. The other side? Frozen in perpetual darkness. Temperatures would swing to extremes, scorching deserts on one half, icy wastelands on the other. The middle zone, where day meets night, might be the only semi-habitable strip left if you survive the initial catastrophe. And here's the kicker. Earth's magnetic field, which protects us from deadly solar radiation, is generated partly by the planet's rotation and its molten iron core. Stop the spin, and that magnetic shield weakens or collapses. Say hello to cosmic rays and solar winds frying everything on the surface. So even if you somehow survive the winds, tsunamis, and temperature extremes, the radiation would finish the job. And one more thing. The Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It's slightly flattened at the poles and bulges at the equator because of its spin. Stop that spin, and over time, the oceans would redistribute toward the poles. You'd end up with 2 massive polar oceans and a giant ring of exposed land around the equator. It'd be a completely different planet. So, would anything survive? Maybe some extremophile bacteria deep underground. But humans, animals, plants? Not a chance. The sudden stop would be an extinction-level event times 100. The good news? This will never happen. The Earth's rotation is incredibly stable, and there's no force in the universe strong enough to just hit the brakes on a spinning planet. So you can finish your coffee in peace. But it's fun to think about, right? The physics of our everyday world are protecting us from total annihilation, and we don't even notice. If you enjoyed this catastrophic thought experiment, hit that like button, drop a comment with your own what-if question, and subscribe for more wild science scenarios. Because the universe is full of terrifying possibilities, and I'm here to explore them all.